Eve were supposed to be the happiest couple who have ever lived. Any guesses why? Eve didn't have any other man she could have married or compared Adam to, and most importantly, she did not have a mother-in-law to whom her culinary and homemaking skills would be compared to. But we, Ashish and Munita, are not that lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to raise this toast to these two lovebirds. Ashish, who I have known for the past 13 years, and Munita for 7 years. I take great pride and honor to rejoice with them as they have reached the zenith of discovering their love for each other, which culminated this evening in the holy sacrament of matrimony. And what an incredible twosome they are. The groom stands lustrous and self-reliant with his exquisite, ever-smiling, dimpled bride, charming and tender by his side, ready to embark on this epic journey of their lives together, to care and share, a shoulder to lean on in good times and in bad. How did this story happen? How did they get here? Naughty Ashish, young, all of 23, met Munita, who was even naughtier at the age of 17. Their eyes met, their hearts skipped a beat as they swayed in each other's arms at a friend's wedding. This high voltage struck them like lightning, and ladies and gentlemen, if you look close at them even today, after 7 long years, you will still see those sparks. Munita knew exactly how to get to Ashish. She sent a message to classmate Aditi saying, what a charming brother she had. Guess who saw the message? Not Aditi, it was Ashish. And as fate would have it, Ashish read that message. They began messaging each other, and that very same evening, they landed up having their first ice cream date. Give them a big round of applause. Since then, it has been college, exams, voyages, and even longer waits. But these testing times have only helped seal this relationship and make their bond even stronger. Perth or Portugal, China or Chile, Sydney or Stockholm, didn't matter to our groom as he lived up to his name, Ashish Romeo Rao. And our 21st century Romeo saw to it that satellite technology needed very much to reach his Juliet, our Munita. She says she never had to look anywhere as she found love in this friendship and friendship in this love. The cupids in this relationship were, guess whom? Uncle Lallu and best friend Avkash. It was Lallu's bike, jeep, Avkash's house, and even Clove Gardens. Nothing was spared by this couple. In a courtship spanning 7 long years, they have weathered the highs and lows of friendship and romance, and this has laid the foundation for their lives to come. In fact, I know that these two individuals differ in many things. She is a singing sensation. He is picking up. He is patient and understanding, and in Ashish's own words, she is a small pataka, but are on the exact same page in their devotion and passion for each other. Today, all eyes are on them as they have captured our imagination of what true love can accomplish. Time, not tide, has been able to cause them any tremors. Marriage is a melting pot between two families, where two become one. The charming Auntie Ramona, Auntie please stand. The groom's mother, take a bow Auntie, is a banker by profession, retired from Syndicate Bank, one of the most foresighted, powerful and motivating people I have met. She hails from the well-known Saldana family of Balmata, daughter to Sylvan and Muriel. Please give her a big round of applause, mother of the groom. Uncle Srivatsa, the proud father of the groom, son of Mr. Krishna and Radha Rao, residents of Bangalore. He is also a very famous personality in the banking fraternity, was manager in the foreign exchange department and handled trade finance for ING Vaishya. He has now moved from trading finances to training young individuals to manage their finances, which is an even more difficult job. And he is a part of the Manipal Institute of Training for Banking Professionals. Yeah, uncle. Give uncle a big hand. Aditi, the younger sister of the bridegroom, on the other hand, it's not banking here. She has chosen the luxury industry and has a hotel management degree from the Christ College, Bangalore. She has worked at the Park Hotel and is now currently placed at the Taj Vivanta at the Bakal Fort. Most importantly, she dons the title Little Sister of the Bridegroom, whom Ashish has a special fondness towards. A big round of applause for our maid of honor, Aditi. And now, coming to the star of the evening, my dear friend Ashish, the eldest of two siblings, chose the sea at a young age of 18. Currently, a chief officer in the Merchant Navy, completed his studies in Bombay and Mangalore and has sailed many a stormy seas. He has travelled around the globe and is looking forward to be a captain very soon. 10 years at sea, and Ashish says he absolutely loves it. I must add, Ashish was the first earning member of our batch. And it was at one such treat, Charamburi treat, right here at St. Aloysius, he says that I was the first one to whom he had confessed that Munita had stolen him off his feet. Now, over to the lovely Vegases. Munita's dad, Michael Vegas, has been working in Dubai for the past 30 years in a trading company. He has toiled very hard to give his family the best. Please give Uncle Michael a great round of applause. Her mum, Juliet, decided to stay back in Mangalore and bring up Munita. Auntie, I must tell you, what a fantabulous job you have done. This little girl, chubby as she can be, is an MBA and more popularly known as Mangalore's Nightingale. Please give Auntie a big round of applause. Munita, all known to us for her singing talents, has sung with the White Doves for years, is also a vital member in the Wilfie Remimbus Choir. This talent of hers took her to Dubai, where she sang for the 25th anniversary of the Mangalore Konkan Association, who organized a concert for renowned singer Lorna and our Munita. There, she acquired high personal acclaim. She is the only daughter to her parents and misses her grandpa, Francis Pinto, whom she lovingly called Abba. She said he really played a very important role in her shaping and growing years. Please give our bride a big round of applause. Unlike old-time actress Zaza Gabor, who opened that a man in love is incomplete till he is married, and then he is finished. As you hone your culinary skills now, Munita, Ashish's gourmet food tastes will be catered to. And since the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, Ashish will be anything but finished. So whet his appetite with your magic touch, and you will have him eating out of the palm of your hand. And share with your husband, if not everything, then at least the housework. For Confucius says, man who sinks into a woman's arms soon has his arms in a woman's sink. The place of humor in a relationship is very vital. Ask me, after 1 year of marriage, I definitely know. Taking things light-heartedly is like the sunshine that drives off the gloom of the many hurdles marriage throws up along the way. As my husband, Ryan, who's raising the toast at the other wedding, says, I thank God for this institution of marriage. Otherwise, men may go through life thinking they have no faults at all. Munita, life is like a voyage, especially for a sailor's wife. Sometimes your captain may be on board. Otherwise, you will have to put on your first officer's pips and take over. To you, Ashish, life is like a song. Munita has sung hundreds, and now she can hit those high notes without shattering glass. Don't give up easily, as every song, either slow or fast, can be sung to perfection with a little bit of practice. Remember, the classics of all times have been duets. Marriage is like an adventure, a quest to find the golden key to open Pandora's box. Keep the energy levels high, the excitement going, and the thrill to unlock the mystery code alive. The journey will start with just the two of you, but soon you will have more to join the bandwagon. Keep refueling along the way and enjoy even the bumpy rides, for you two are the foundation stone. For happily ever after is not a fairy tale, it's a choice, a successful team effort. I would simply say, infuse your marriage with the perpetual overdose of affection, strengthen it with loyalty and fidelity, and bind it tightly with love and patience. So here's to the lamp of love, may it burn brightest in the darkest hours and never flicker in the winds of trial. So, ladies and gentlemen, the night is festive, the season blessed, and the mood electric. The captain and his mate are all set to sail on their first maiden voyage. So raise your glasses and join me to a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Ashish and Munita Rao. May your friendship blossom into unending love, and may you see glorious years to come in the future. Cheers.